Celebrities like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen and the rest of the Full House cast are reacting to Bob Saget's death. Let's get into their emotional tributes. Following Bob Saget's death on January 9th, the comedian and actor's on-screen family from the show Full House are paying their respects. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who played Michelle Tanner on the hit show, aka the youngest daughter of Bob Saget's character, Danny Tanner, released a statement that read, "Bob was the most loving, compassionate, and generous man. We are deeply saddened that he is no longer with us, but know he will continue to be by our side to guide us as gracefully as he always has." The twins, who now mainly keep a lower profile and have avoided the Fuller House reboot, went on to add, "We are thinking of his daughters, wife, and family and are sending our condolences." Candace Cameron Bure, best known for playing and reprising her role as the oldest sister, DJ Tanner, wrote on Twitter, "I don't know what to say. I have no words. Bob was one of the best human beings I've ever known in my life. I loved him so much." On Instagram, Andrea Barber, who played DJ Tanner's best friend, Kemi Gibbler, an honorary member of the Tanner family, expressed her sadness with a touching message. "This one hurts. He had the biggest heart of anyone in Hollywood. He gave the biggest hugs. I am gutted that I will never be able to hug him again. Bob ended every text, every interaction with 'love you.'" Andrea ended her tribute with, "This is the greatest lesson I learned from Bob Saget. Don't hesitate to tell people you love them. I feel at peace knowing that Bob knew exactly how much I adore him." In his tweet remembering Bob Saget, John Stamos, aka Uncle Jesse, also said he was gutted by Bob's passing away. "I am broken. I am gutted. I am in complete and utter shock. I will never ever have another friend like him. I love you so much, Bobby." Bob Saget's other co-star, David Coulier, who appeared in the 1987 to 1995 series as Uncle Joey, tweeted, "My heart is broken. I love you, Bob. Your forever brother, Dave." He also captioned a picture of the two of them, "I'll never let you go, brother. Love you." In addition to the Full House cast members, other celebs also reacted to Bob Saget's death. Fellow comedian Pete Davidson expressed his gratitude toward Bob in a moving statement that he asked another comedian, Dave Serious, to post on his behalf to IG. He said Bob helped him through some rough mental health stuff, even calling doctors and checking back in with him. He shared, "Just want you guys to know that Bob Saget was one of the nicest men on the planet." Pete added, "He would check in on me and make sure I was okay. I love you, Bob. It was an honor to know you. Thank you for your kindness and friendship. My condolences to the family." Whitney Cummings posted old photos of her, Bob, and other celebs to Insta, writing, "Bob gave everything he had to us, and I'm not sure we even deserved it. I guess I'm a bit grateful that this hurt so much because it meant that I got to know you so well." And Nikki Glazer reflected, "I haven't lost too many friends in my lifetime, so I'm grateful to Bob for this lesson in grieving. Ultimately, I'm really lucky to feel as sad as I do right now because it means I knew and loved a really special person." Wow, these messages really put a lot of people's pain and mourning after losing someone into perspective. Fans online were just as emotional and taken aback upon hearing about Bob Saget's untimely death. Someone on Twitter wrote, "Bob Saget's death at 65 feels almost unreal." This person said, "He and his TV family played a part in my childhood home for years. One would think by now we would be over the shock of death. It's something we will never get used to." And finally, this Twitter user said, "First we lose America's grandmother and Betty White. Today we lost America's dad and Bob." Interestingly enough, Bob shared a tribute to Betty White passing before his own death. He wrote, "Betty White, this amazing woman was exactly who you wanted her to be. Razor sharp wit, smart, kind, hilarious, sincere, and so full of love." We gotta say, we never pictured 2022 starting with losing two iconic celebrities in such a short amount of time. For more details on Bob Saget's death, click right over here for another Clever news video. We here at Clever are sending our thoughts, prayers, and condolences to Bob Saget's family and loved ones. It's always shocking to hear when someone has passed, especially when it happens earlier than expected. So feel free to use the comments to share your feelings. I'm your host, Carly Henderson, and don't forget to tell everyone just how much you love them.